Hi, I'm Charlotte, and today I'm going to show you one of the best financial tools. Correction, the best financial tool I know. It's called a budget. A budget is a simple plan. It helps you to manage your money so that you can have the things that you need and that you want. A budget helps you look at the money that you have and explore the ways you can use it. Let's get organized. I'll show you how. Everything you spend money on is an expense and can be sorted into 3 areas: things you need, things you want, and your goals. Needs are the things that you can't get by without, like food, a transit pass, maybe even your phone. Wants are those things that are great to have, but you could get by without them, like your music subscription, a cool new app or game on your phone, that kind of stuff. Goals are things that can be both wants or needs, but take some time and saving money to achieve. Maybe a new laptop or saving up for university, big ticket items. Take a few minutes now and write down a list of your expenses for the month and roughly how much they cost. Now just write down the things that you need to spend money on, and then break them into your wants, your needs, and your goals. I'll wait here, and we'll continue just as soon as you're ready.
When you're watching YouTube or scrolling through Instagram, do you see amazing deals on things that you want to buy? I do all the time. The thing is, just because it's on sale doesn't mean that you need to buy it. Sales are a great time to buy things that you've had your eye on, but be wary. Just because it's 50% off doesn't mean you need to buy it. Simply put, don't buy things unless you plan for it.
Did you get everything? Like your neighbor's dog's birthday present? She deserves something nice. But is that a need or is that a want? Some of these can be tricky. Here, let's look at this together. Maybe I can help. This is my friend Ravi's budget. At his age, he doesn't have many needs, like food and clothes. His parents cover that. I can see a few things that we could adjust right away, like video game, $90. Ravi's got it listed as a want, but that's a lot of money. So maybe that could shift over to being a goal, something to save up for. And here, he's got another big one, new soccer cleats, $120. Ravi's big into soccer and plays a lot, so this could probably be shifted over to the needs, if his old pair no longer fits or are worn down. Now we're ready for the next step, balancing those needs, wants, and goals, your expenses, with the money that you actually have. This money can come from a part-time job, allowance, babysitting, helping your neighbor, birthday presents, stealing from your little sister's piggy bank. Just kidding, don't steal from your little sister's piggy bank. But all of this money that you earn each month is called income. And once you know your income, balancing your budget is actually pretty simple. Here, Ravi gets a few bucks from his parents every month. But he also does some web work and earns some money from building and maintaining a couple of websites. And his birthday is this month, and for the past 15 years, his grandma has always given him $50 cash on his birthday. So he's counting on that as part of his income for just this month. Adding it all up gives Ravi a total income this month of $290. Okay, now take some time to think about your income. What money do you earn or receive? Estimate your income for this month. Everyone has a different income, and it's okay to be private about it. Just jot it down and try to be as realistic as possible. And when you're finished, we'll continue on with balancing your budget.
What's the best way to save money? Put it in a savings account. Open up a bank account and each month transfer a portion of your income into it. Even better, don't link the savings account to your debit card or other apps. After all, if you can't access it, you won't use it. Just think of all the money you'll save.
Let me guess, you might be spending more money than you earn, right? And this is why we make a budget. Don't worry, we can get all of this sorted out, and it's easier than you think. Balancing your budget is making sure that every dollar has a place to go and that your expenses aren't higher than your income. See? Ravi is making some good money with his website building gig, but his expenses are more than his income. I've got some ideas on how we can help Ravi to balance his budget. Ravi cannot make any more income this month. Even if he got another website gig, he just doesn't have the time to do it with school and soccer. So, if he can't earn the extra income, then he needs to find ways to reduce his expenses. Ravi has $110 for new clothes. Let's start by reducing this a bit. Let's say $60 instead for new clothes. Here, he has $120 for going out to eat. That's a lot. Let's move that down to $50. And here, his new soccer cleats. Let's move those to his goals section and save $40 per month. That way, Ravi can save up to get his new cleats in 3 months. All of this balancing has reduced Ravi's total expenses to $290. And now, look at that! Ravi's expenses match his income. His budget for this month is balanced. I'm going to take a break while you think about your budget. Maybe some of your wants work better as goals. A little bit saved here and there goes a long way, and you'll be surprised at how fast your money can grow when you put a plan, a budget, in place.
Did you know most banks have a budget calculator built right into their website? And there's a ton of free, highly rated budgeting apps available for your phone too. These tools are super helpful for keeping your budget right at your fingertips, and that makes saving so much easier.
Are you smiling? I can't tell because I'm on TV. But I know that when I balance my budget, I always end up with a smile on my face. I think Ravi will be happy too. It's exciting to see where your money is going and getting closer and closer to achieving your goals. So that brings me to the last part of this little lesson on budgeting. Your budget will change, just as you change. Maybe you'll start driving soon, and that means gas and insurance and maybe even car payments. But you'll also find more opportunities to earn more income. With every one of these changes, you'll need to make adjustments on your budget. Shift your needs and wants around, set new goals while achieving on old ones. Your budget will change with you, and hands down, the most important thing that you can do now that you've made a budget is keep it up to date and follow it. Try not to break the rules that you set, and keep your big goals in focus. Money is a fun and fabulous thing when you get it working for you with a smart plan, your budget that you control.
What is the advantage of making a budget? Well, for me, a budget is really eye-opening. It lets me realize the things that are important to me because there is a real dollar value on it. Like, I love going to concerts, but they're kind of expensive. I've made my budget work to allow me to go once a month. But I also had to make some sacrifices to do that. I know how much it costs me, and for that, I value it even more. Take a look at some of the things that are important to you and their costs. Consider whether it's really worth it. And if it is, appreciate the value of it.